It's never been a thing in the church. It's never been actual doctrine that tattoos are a big no-no. It's always been a cultural thing. So I'm an active member in the church right now. Currently I don't have any callings or anything like that. Basically all my tattoos, I've got my sleeve, I've got my side, and I've got my forearm done. All kind of symbolize different trials and tribulations, lessons that I've learned. They all teach life lessons.
I think going along with the theme of the church, I know people have talked to me and said that they didn't feel comfortable getting tattoos in the church before they saw me, and they're like, that's so cool. For example, I am in the Relief Society presidency, and I think it puts a unique spin on how people view tattoos and colored hair.
Most reactions I get are in the gym. People come up to me and they're like, those are so cool. When it's people in a work setting or in a church setting or anything like that, most people just have questions. They just like to look at them and know what the meanings are. I tend to go into a lot of detail and explain it kind of in a vast sense. But yeah, I'd say people are just more curious than anything.
For me, personally, it was a decision between me and my Heavenly Father. Definitely contemplated it a lot, just because growing up it was such a bad connotation behind tattoos. So I took it very seriously. And I just think what it came down to is whether anyone else in the entire world liked my tattoos or not, I still would have got them. That's how strongly I felt about the meaning behind it.
My favorite tattoo is my Medusa on my arm. Her story is one that's not totally known, kind of her backstory and how she became who she was. The whole idea behind the story is that people that go into meeting her have a preconceived notion and turn themselves into stone. And so the whole idea of my tattoo is to go into every interaction without a preconceived notion, kind of get to know people one-on-one and form opinions on my own and kind of see who they are really.
I get the most compliments on this one, and the significance behind it is being able to find peace through silence. Just because I've been through a lot and I took a lot of years of silence, and then I kind of had to find peace in myself before I could be myself, I guess. I love mine, and that's why we've stuck with our artist for so long, is because he has such a unique style, and I personally am very proud of what mine look like. And I never compare, I try not to compare them to others just because all tattoos are so unique and so beautiful. Especially those with meaning, things like that. But yeah, I am very proud of my tattoos. I love them.
I think the idea of tattoos being frowned upon is very kind of childish, in my opinion. Honestly, tattooing has been such a cultural thing since the dawn of mankind, and it's one of those things that I think I don't think it should be frowned upon, really. I think having tattoos shows that you're able to persevere through very uncomfortable times, and you're willing to kind of take those lessons that you get from tattooing.
Yes, for sure. All of my tattoos have very significant meaning, and I love talking about it because it's my life. It's how I express how I've been through really hard things.
And you can apply those to just life, knowing that I can sit and do something that's very uncomfortable and get through it and feel that gratification afterwards.